Welcome back, students! In the next few lessons, you will learn how to make a replica of Dino T-Rex game for Android. For those of you who don't know which game this is, it is the game that you see when you open Chrome browser on your computer without having any internet connection. So you press space to start, Dino starts running, and you have to jump over the obstacles like cactuses and burst that fly low. So first thing we will do is create a new project, so go to Unity, create new project, give it name Dino T-Rex, make sure that it's 2D, and create project. Okay, the next step is to import sprites, sounds, and font. Mine are located on my desktop, so I will just minimize this window and drag and drop these 3 folders to my project. Okay, great. The next thing we should do is create 2 scenes, start scene and main scene, as we did in our Flappy Bird. So as you can see, the untitled scene is open. Let's go ahead to File and save it. Let's give it a name Main, save it. Now let's create another one, go to File, New Scene, and File, Save Scene. This one will be Start. Okay, so let's create a folder for these 2 scenes. Go to Project, right-click, create new folder, name it Scenes, and drag and drop these 2 scenes in our folder. Okay, great. Next thing we will do is go to File, go to Build Settings, change our platform from PC to Android. So click on Android, switch platform, and let's add our scenes. So click on Add Open Scenes. We have our start. Now let's find our main scene in project, open it, and click on Add Open Scenes. We can exit the build settings. Double click on main just to make sure that we are in main scene. Let's start building our game. So first thing I will do is remove this little icon that we have here. So go to Gizmos and find this camera icon. Click on it to hide it. Okay, great. Now let's find our sprites folder. Open it. As you can see, we have our obstacles folder underneath. We will use that layer. Right now we need our background, so drag and drop it to our scene. Let's resize it. And make sure that its position is x0, y0, and of course z is 0. Now we will add some collider to the ground because we want our Dino to stand there. So go to Add Component, Physics 2D, and Box Collider 2D. Let's edit it, and let's resize it to our ground. Just like that. Now is the good time to make layers also. So go to Sprite Renderer, Sorting Layer, click on Default, and add Sorting Layer. We will make 2 layers. First one will be back, and the second one will be front, of course. Now click on Background. Its sorting layer is back. Now let's add our Dino. He will be our hero. So click on Sprites folder, find Run 1, which is our Dino. So Run 1 and drag it to our scene. Let's rename it to Dino. Change its sorting layer to front. Let's also reposition it. Because we want to keep our positions clean, we will do this. So our position X is around -6.5 and Y position is around -3.3. And our scale, as you can see, is 0.6. So 0.6, and Y is also 0.6. Okay, now let's add some rigid bodies, some colliders to our Dino. So add component, Physics 2D, and rigid body 2D. Do the same for collider, add component, Physics 2D, and Polygon Collider 2D. Let's edit this collider. So as you can see, one leg is shorter than another because it's currently, let's say, in running position. Since we do not want our dinosaur to trip over, let's say, we will even out these legs. Focus on the left leg and just make sure that it's, let's say, close to the first one. I think that's fine, and I think that he won't trip and fall over. And I think that we are done for this lesson. In the next lesson, we will make our dinosaur run. So see you next time.